You may be feeling that isolation is going to get in the way of your creativity, but it doesn't have to be that way. Let's fix this with 5 ways to continue telling stories while in isolation. Number 1, stop motion. With so much time, with not much else to do, what a better time to learn the most patient craft of filmmaking. Stop motion is the technique whereby the camera is repeatedly stopped and started to give the animated figures the impression of movement. Think Wallace and Gromit, Coraline, or Jason and the Argonauts. You could use toys and figures that you already have access to, or if you happen to have the materials, you can craft your own using wire, tin foil, and plasticine. Once you have your actors, set up your phone or camera and start snapping. Remember to consider a frame rate. You want to keep the motion as smooth as possible. 24 to 25 frames per second is a good reference to use. 25 is the right one.
No.
Once done, head into HitFilm and find Import Image Sequence. If you recorded your figure on a green screen background, you can key this out and apply something a bit more exciting. It's a long process, but it's very rewarding when it's done right. Mine took 10 minutes, fell apart, and this made me spill my coffee. Number 2, photography. Don't have the patience for stop motion? I completely get that. How about spending that time in crafting the perfect photo? Photography is a great way to learn and master how lighting, aperture, and composition work with each other. Don't have a camera? That's okay. There are some great apps out there that allow you to access the same features but on your phone. Observe how light changes throughout your home over the course of the day, as well as what changes you need to make to the settings of your camera. Once you start recognizing the patterns, this will soon become second nature, setting you on your way to becoming a great DP. Use Emerge to adjust, edit, and play with grading and tones. You may just find yourself a unique style. If you also have access to lighting equipment, try setting them up in different layouts. After a few trial and errors, you may actually find your new style. Number 3, documentaries. We're living in a weird period right now, although we have all the time in the world to experiment, reflect, grow into new areas that we may not have considered before. Documentaries are time capsules and insights into another life. Interview those around you and learn more about your loved ones. Or capture your activities throughout the day in a vlog style and then set challenges to yourself in future. When this is all over, you may rewatch them and be motivated to work on bigger topics, leading you to make the next big documentary on Netflix that everyone is talking about. I dare you to make a weirder documentary than Tiger King. Number 4, stock footage. Carrying on the same style as documentaries, there is the possibility of using pre-made footage to tell your stories. Sites like Pexels or Pixabay have a ton of amazing footage for you to download and work with. Use them in your documentary style videos or practice your skills in grading or VFX. They work as brilliant assets as well as a fantastic way to keep yourself in the creative zone. Number 5, 3D animation. Who needs actors and locations when you can make them in 3D? Blender is a free 3D software used for creating animated films, CG, simulation, art, 3D printed models, motion graphics, everything. If you haven't worked in it before, it's now a great time to have a play and see what you can make. From scenery to characters. You can even import free characters from sites like TurboSquid or Sketchfab, then rig them with some mocap data from our time with the XN suit. Calvin Serrano has done a few tutorials with us creating CG scenes, scanning in actors to use them as 3D assets, all of which are then composited into HitFilm. Synergy. So definitely go check them out to learn some new 3D tricks. I really hope that there's something on that list that you can find and apply. Let us know in the comment section if you're going to try any of these out. And if you're after any other challenges, you should head over to our Instagram at FXhome Official. We've been doing these VFX prompts every week to keep you guys in the loop, keep active, and there's also a chance to win a $50 Amazon gift card. So go give us a follow and try it out. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified when we next upload.